Denny, after that, and then after that bogey on 2, did you kind of maybe like refocus a little bit? You said it was kind of a little sloppy bogey.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it was, I didn't hit a bad 3-wood. It got a really firm left kick and left me in an awkward spot and didn't manage it very well. If anything, I had to miss that ball. Awkward little 70-yard shot, only trying to hit it 40, 50 yards. And if anything, I had to leave it short and kind of blasted it over the green, which wasn't a good spot. But refocused nicely. 3's not an easy tee shot. I just blasted driver up over the tree. And so that was nice to kind of just get right back into my rhythm that I had been playing in. And it was a tough day. Early, those holes aren't easy on the front. 3, 4, 5, not an easy stretch. 7 and 8, not that easy either. So I would just stay really patient until I found a nice little groove there in the middle and the back 9.
Is it hard to be patient knowing that it kind of takes a lot of birdies around here to stay in contention?
No, because I knew I was playing that stretch of 4, 5, 6. There's not going to be, or 3, 4, 5, sorry. There's not going to be a ton of birdies on those holes necessarily. I was still at 9 under par. There was no need to panic. The back 9 here, middle of the round and back 9 is a gettable stretch. So I knew I had that coming up. I knew I was still playing really well. It wasn't like I was timid or hit any poor shots, really. I was still playing well, so that was the key thing to kind of just focus on, just keep doing what I'm doing. It just wasn't going my way early. Obviously, a lot of things went my way yesterday. Today I just had a couple in-between numbers early. It was a little awkward, some shots, but settled in nicely and played a really nice back 9.
Denny, 125 is a new 36-hole course record here. What does that mean for you in terms of consistency for the rest of the weekend? What is it?
It's nice, but golf tournaments aren't 36 holes, unfortunately. So, I know there's still a lot of golf left, and I'm playing some really nice golf. So I'm looking forward to having fun this weekend, and I'm looking forward to the challenge.
And 18 golfers have won their first tour event here. It's known for giving younger golfers, their first starts and their first wins. So does that mean something to you, that the opportunity to get to join that group? And
yeah, I mean that would be cool. I didn't know that. It's not something I'm really thinking about. I don't want to look too far ahead. I've been playing some nice golf coming into this. I just keep trying to get better every day. There's still some things I'm going to go over the range. Still some things I think I can improve on for the weekend. So I'm just going to go out. Like I said, I'm going to enjoy the challenge and try and have as much fun as I can.
Are you playing with as much confidence as you have in your professional career right now?
Yeah, I'd say it's definitely up there. All the shots I've hit the last few days have been really, I've just been having a really clear picture. I've even hit some kind of off-speed pitches, if you will, taking 7-iron into the wind from 155, hitting a chippy cut, kind of like a Bubba Watson type shot. And that's when I'm at my best, when I'm just seeing those shots, pulling the club and hitting it. So I've done that really well, where I've, even today I was kind of in between clubs and either trap turned one or soft, cut one. So to me, that's fun when I'm in that mindset where I'm seeing shots like that. That's really comforting. I'm playing with a lot of freedom and a lot of confidence for sure.
And 11 under on the back 9 over the 2 days. Is there something about the back 9 that you're seeing that's making that?
Is it 11 or is it 10? Shot 5 and 5.
Is it 10?
Maybe it's 10. Maybe it's 11. No, it's just that's a gettable stretch. Like I said yesterday, it's probably my favorite 9 holes on tour, because there's just such a variety of holes, and it's really fun and entertaining for us players and the fans. You get a short par 3 and 11. 12's a cool little hole. 13's a gettable par 5. But there's a lot of risk in those holes too. So, and obviously have 15, the drivable one. It's just a really fun 9 holes to play, and I look forward to it every time I get there.
Is it hard at all? Final 2 questions. Is it hard at all to get going early in a round after you go stupid low the day before?
Yeah. I played a nice hole on 1 and missed a 10-footer. It would have been nice to just brush that in and continue, but it didn't happen that way. I missed that, and made a little bit of a sloppy bogey on 2, so it was a little slow out of the gates. But like I said, we did a really good job of just kind of settling into the round. I wasn't hitting any bad loose shots. It just wasn't quite going my way like it was yesterday early on. So I just had to remind myself that I was still playing quality golf, still hitting good shots. I just wasn't making birdies from them. So I knew that stretch was coming. I just had to stay patient.
When you see all the scores going on around here, is this a place where you just can't take your foot off the gas?
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, there's a handful of holes and pins where you want to be somewhat conservative too, but there's a lot of green light opportunities out here, and I think most guys know that.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
So much.
Appreciate it.